pick up the Ziggs, it's gonna be hard. At least they have a Yone. That's the only good thing here.
There's a good cleanup capability here of BRU. Great burst as well as setup potential for BRU. But same goes for World Gaming. I mean, one Call of the Forge God can pave a good way in a great entry for the Jax, for the Vladimir, and for the Nilla. The Lucian is gonna be picked up here. Quite interesting.
That's gonna be good. If they're fighting against a control mage in the mid lane, that could be a good thing. Because for sure, if that's gonna be a Zoe pick on the bot side for Pawn, they can go for Golden Feet fighting against the Vladimir to have advantage. Then the Ziggs versus Zoe. As usual, Zoe would win the lane, but Ziggs could at least hold off the lane. Oh, there you go. There's the sound I'm looking for. Successful drafting.
Successful. They pick the Lucian as well for Golden Feet in the mid lane to match up against the Vladimir as well. VVV is going to be the one to pick up the Ziggs against the Zoe of Ban. Interesting turnaround of events here for BRU. Let's see if Golden Feet can bully out the Vladimir, prevent his early gold scaling.
Yeah,
and pave a way for BRU to maybe go into some small skirmishes, work around Valdez, maybe help out Tipper as well in the top lane. There's a lot of options here for BRU.
Yeah, there's a lot of things working for them in their composition. But would Valdez be able to clutch it up with this Yone pickup on the jungle? Let's see if that is gonna come through, or with this Nilla destroy everybody in the side of BRU.
I think there was one game as well that we have seen Nilla not pick up boots and get like 3 items.
Yeah. If somebody's gonna do that, that's Weba who's gonna do that. That man's crazy.
That's crazy. I think it was Weba.
Yeah, I think it's Weba. He's the only one who can do that.
No one is crazy enough to do that.
Yeah. That guy is such a good. That's the reason why people have been picking up the Nilla. It was also because of him. And that's why August now going for the Nilla pick himself. But I hope it's going to be as strong as how Weba has been using it.
Because when you go for your tornado spin, right? You just get a good setup for the team.
That's what I like about the Nilla. You can go for an easy, basically a shockwave on your team.
Yeah, true. You have your own shockwave and a great amount of sustain as well.
Yeah. So now for BRU, what can they do here? The Valdez is going to have a hard time. Both of our junglers are not going to go for fights early on, but Triple V is now super low. It's a good thing that What the Just is in the area. This is one of the things that is so good about What the Just. He's so good at protecting his teammates.
And getting the counter punches as well here on Wake Up, nearly taking him down. With the help of VVV!
No! What a kill! Back from far. That's VVV taking the turnaround with the first blood.
Did I not see that? That was weird.
Yeah. It was.
He was shopping already.
He stopped. He waited for it. Then Triple B saw the opportunity. And okay, that's my kill.
Oh, 0.5 seconds before he went to base, he thought that it'd be enough.
He thought it was not enough damage. That's why he didn't respect it. Wake Up. I don't expect this from Wake Up because he's one of the best supports in the CN conference.
True. Well, it's not Sleepy anymore. That's for sure. Here you. Just getting a good upset there onto the Wake Up. He rotated to mid lane alongside with What the Jess. 1,000 gold lead by BRU. Things are looking good here for them.
Yeah. BRU. Great early game I'm seeing from them. Wake Up stopping Valdez. That might put him on harm's way because he stopped him from recalling. He could have been dead there.
Yeah, but unless VVV can reach level 5 in time for the bomb, not gonna be
There's a stasis too on the hands of Pat. That's why he didn't pull the trigger.
Surely Wake Up is more than just awake right now. Maybe even change his sitting position.
Yeah.
Because of this, the turnaround of events.
Yeah, this is really hard for Wake Up now. Now he's a bit too late when it comes to the levels. And you don't want to happen when you're playing Lauren. You need to get the Call of the Force God as early as you can.
They're gonna be needing it.
Oh! Yeah, what the Jess goes in, explosive cast pawn. Needs to use the stasis, but Golden Feet is up and ready to get the kill on him with the calling.
And this is the reason, we just said it earlier. Look at Wake Up, not level 5. What the Jess? Level 6.
Yeah, how can he do something about that though? How can he help if he doesn't have his ultimate? Everybody already has their ultimate, and that is honestly a great job for Triple V because he died. That was an easy setup for them. Now Baldur's is gonna go in with a Hextech ultimatum. Rocky won't be able to go away from here, and that's a kill from the mid lane too.
That's the damage that you cannot counter-strike.
What is happening here?
Yeah. Boo Gaming not having the performance we foresaw.
They're not as sharp as I thought they were.
Yeah,
because BRU is just
weird.
Getting easy kills against them.
Not what we expected coming in from Woohoo Gaming.
Top 2 team, remember. That's the top 2 team of the CN conference.
Yeah. Making the weird mistakes early into the game. Hopefully, nothing going on on their side just yet. Yeah. And it's also just the early game. Yeah. Just a nearly 2,000 gold lead here by BRU. Still very winnable for Woohoo Gaming.
I honestly am very welcome for any wins for the APAC conference against the CN conference.
Ah!
But wait,
burning!
Red buff almost dead from their red buff.
True. It was trying to just desperately stay alive.
Yeah, and remember, they don't have any damage in the early game too. The composition of Woohoo Gaming plays around how they play the late game, because most of their damage comes from the late game. So it's normal that they're losing here. As long as they don't give so much of an advantage to BRU, everything will be all around.
Dragon gonna be started by Baldus. Woohoo Gaming is just answering in the RH. Ooh,
oh wow, Sani winning the 1v1 against Dipper there. Yeah, at least the adaptive defenses was able to really save him up. Sani wants to go for a kill, but August might be able to go. Nice satchel to cancel.
Man, BRU. I mean, still able to prevent any sort of counterplay by Woohoo Gaming. To think that it all started with a big mistake by Wake Up.
Yeah. A lot of mistakes coming in here from Woohoo Gaming. Not what we expected from them. But now the tower in the mid lane is going to fall. And all of what we're saying could be negated just by that one Rip Herald in the mid lane.
A quick push. Now BRU has to answer into the mid lane. They have the Ziggs. So maybe they can damage the mid tier 1 low enough that they can just use the explosive charge there. Or satchel charge, rather. Take it down. Man,
the bot lane. Zipper has been doing really great here against Rocky. They got some damage onto that Demolish. And they're still just looking for any resources that they can. From what we're seeing here, Woo Gaming is doing what they can just to get any gold that they would need.
They actually thought that Tipper would commit to Rocky, but doesn't have the Hextech ultimatum, so he just backs away. August is in the vicinity. Yeah, BRU will just respect that as well.
Now BRU just needs to play around the advantage that they got. As long as they get some towers, maybe the tower in the mid lane could be something good. It's gonna be hard, but as long as they win the side lanes, this could be a good spot for them.
What's gonna be the next move though here of Woohoo Gaming? Just stall things out, wait for late game, and then
they don't need to do anything fancy in this game. Already used the Sanguine Pool, but on the top side, they want to go for Valdez, but wasn't able to hit the Call of the Forge God. Take their time now.
Wake Up definitely feeling the pressure right now. Everyone. I mean, we know that everything started with him dying early. Yeah. And
Woohoo Gaming definitely
is not liking every single second of this.
If you're playing against What the Jess on a good day, it's gonna be hard because What the Jess is gonna be playing out of his mind every time. That's why here I can definitely see why Wake Up is struggling against What the Jess.
And What the Jess is such a talented player as well.
Yeah,
he is one of the major reasons why BRU has won so many games in season number 1.
Yes, that's true. What the Jess has always been the key for BRU. He makes plays, he gives advantage, and once that happens, they can win the game. And BRU has been a bit of a slow team. Whenever they go for this middle game, this is when I can see them having the disadvantage. But while I'm saying that, Rocky has been fate sealed. He's gonna try to run away, flash, but knock up still. Dipper would be able to end his life with that tactical sweep, but they are still looking for something at the top side of the map. They're trying to go for a push.
Such an easy defense though. One mega inferno bomb, you're good.
Yeah, wake up, running, the culling. It is not. Oh wait, it was able to kill him. Golden Feet now level low. Protobuild Ench out with a Hemo Plague would be able to get the kill on this guy.
Outplay
going in, flashes out. What the Jess was able to dodge it, and they got the kill because of that.
VVV trying to chase down Pan. Sani as well managed to stay alive for as long as he can.
Baldus is here. Does he have the Fate Seal? Does he have time? Yes, he has. And one more sweep is gonna get that for a 2 for 2.
BRU having a bit of exchanges there. Unfortunate for VVV, he wasn't able to deal the damage that he wanted to the overextended members of Woohoo Game. But at least they will be able to secure this tower.
That's a tower top side, that's a tower bot lane. That's what they needed. Now let's take a look at the replay.
Was very fortunate that Golden Feet landed the damage there onto Wake Up. But the damage return of Sani though is monstrosity for Woohoo Gaming. What the Jess as well tried to get an outplay. Good that he was able to dodge that ult by August. And BBB was able to answer back. But what happened next is just better here for BRU. Great rotation coming from Val during the kill onto Sani.
I can see the light for BRU for the APAC conference. They can definitely find a way to win this. 7 kills on the board already. Not that much of a gold lead. Explosive cast was used by What the Jess to deny the push happening from Woohoo Gaming. Now Valdez so unbound to get some pressure. But for now, they're still dancing around the Drake.
There's actually an angle here for Woohoo Gaming.
What the Jess has been hit. Sleepy Double Bubble. Damage right there. Flashes in. And that is Golden Feet dead. BRU needs to find a way to come back from this fight. But with that Fate Seal coming in another backline, Sani was able to survive. And one more barrel could end his life. Ignite on the hand of Tipper. And he is still not dead. They still have the Ocean Drake on their sights.
They find an opportunity. They take it without hesitation.
What the Jess goes in. Pan has Ignite on his head. He's gonna be dead. Right now he's being denied. Valdez wasn't able to steal it. And Woohoo Gaming takes the dragon.
When you give an inch to Woohoo Gaming, they take a mile. And BRU was not able to stop them in their attempt. Now a dragon gets taken here by Woohoo Gaming. And it all started with a pick to the Lucian of Golden Feet.
Oh yes. Woohoo Gaming. They are not yet there. BRU could still have a chance here. They just denied the soul. But it's still not a done deal. It's still not a done game.
Yeah, still 2,500 gold lead by BRU. Still a great damage that was dealt by VVV in that last team fight. The only thing that they need to polish is maximizing the damage on the squishy carries.
Oh! What? The Jess goes in. Back line onto Valdez. Bubble with the Mega Inferno Bomb! I didn't expect that damage to be enough.
Man, oh man! VVV with a fadeaway shot from downtown hits the 3. And it's the kill as well onto the Zoe.
Oh man. This could be a chance, BRU. Can see the light. BRU could win this. BRU could be the next competitors of Naos when it comes to taking down a CN conference team. They have all the right to try and win this.
Oh man. Now that you said it, now it's here. It's on record, BRU. They want this. They want to secure the win. They want to be just like Naos Esports in their pursuit, in their successful take against Nova Esports. 4-0-3 on VVV. 2 items already as well.
Triple V is just so good at this. He's just been getting kills left and right, just outranging the members here of Woohoo Gaming. They can't even touch him. On the bot lane, they're looking for any kills that they can. Counter-Strike was used. You're gonna have a 1v1 here. Seeing the damage coming in from Fiffer is just so much. Even with the tactical sweep, another Counter-Strike is gonna happen. With the Hextech ultimatum, they have a lot of chances here. Damage of the Fiffer, that 1v1. Rocky can win a 1v1 there.
Yeah, he can actually stand his ground now against Thipper. This is gonna be a bad sign of BRU. They cannot risk a 1v1 win by Rocky at all because that can translate into an objective.
Yeah, they can't let this reach late game. Because yes, they have damage on the side of BRU. They have Baldus for that late game. And even Triple V has some damage for the late game. What can they do more? Knock up. They can go for another more. Pan is gonna go in. Baldus goes in for the save.
Oh no!
Okay,
great damage by Pan.
I thought that was enough to kill him though. That was
same.
That was like half HP worth of damage from him.
I didn't breathe when I saw him sleep.
Oh man, that's true.
I held my breath.
It was really scary. Even Pan didn't have a lot of vision there. He just saw where the Sleepy Trouble Bubble went. Now with the goal difference, it's still not far away. This is still a very big differential that Woohoo Gaming could just get this late game for themselves.
But the problem is, Woohoo Game actually has the better late game composition. What the Jazz?
Okay, what the Jazz?
Okay.
Almost got killed there. One Sleepy Trouble Bubble could have been him dead.
And with him dropping to the ground, if ever that happens, that could have been BR already. Fortunately, that's not the case. BRU still the one leading in this game. The goal lead getting negligible though. And Woohoo Gaming, at this point in the game, can actually be the one to dictate the flow of this game as well. They can decide whether they go on objective. They can deny BRU as well, just like how they did in the previous Dragon fight.
Yeah.
And this is starting to be getting out of hand of BRU.
For now, Woohoo Gaming is just looking for any resources that they can get around the map because they're gonna be welcome to. As we said, they have the better damage in the late game and they could take any resources that they can. Once they hit the third item mark, that is when they start to fight back.
And they do.
Yeah.
Oh, risky.
Tries to go in. Oh, if Wake Up got that hit, that could have been the start of the fight there.
Oh, Valor's damage though.
Oh,
is
no.
insane.
This is gonna be hard. Right now onto the Ice Dragon. They don't want to give the dragon. They don't have any chances for a soul anyway, but they're gonna be chasing Rocky. Rocky's so far away. Fate Steel's not gonna hit. A chance for Woohoo Gaming to take this ring. Bullet of the Force God is gonna be used, but it's gonna be denied right there. They got the knockup. A lot of members of Woohoo Gaming are super low already, so they're gonna be giving this dragon.
Great pick off onto Rocky, especially by Valdez, using the Soul Unbound and having a good access towards the dragon. Them being able to shove away Woohoo Gaming. Now they got the better objective. Now they can position for this tower and take it as well.
Okay. Got the knockback onto Pawn. Valdez wouldn't be able to get the hit. Great flash from Pawn.
BRU opening up this map now. Opening up the tier 1 turret of Woohoo Gaming. It took 16 minutes compared to the 6 minutes of Woohoo Gaming a while ago. But now they're here. Now they can open up, find a way to maybe establish vision on this topside river through the Baron.
Woohoo Gaming! Yes! Valdez is gonna be hit. Good thing he was able to cast that. That could have been deadly.
Yeah, that could have been Baron already.
Yeah. Now, Valdez is gonna turn it around. What the Justice also here. Wake Up doesn't have anything more. And that's support. Good thing he has to stage this explosive cast to kill him.
And BRU opening it up. The fight. Sandy tries to back away. Oh my god!
Punch damage is crazy from far away. That is super close. It's a good thing they got the kill and Wake Up. They don't have a chance to pull any triggers here on the side of Woohoo Gaming.
And it's a lot closer as well in health of Valdez being popped off than a while ago in the Raptors camp. Oh,
I was kind of scared of what's gonna happen there. But for now, what BRU can do is to just wait it out. They have massive wave clear. I thought they're gonna go for the Baron after. That could have been the play there.
Woohoo Gaming and BRU, they don't want to give an inch towards each other anytime soon. They know, they are fully aware that anything can happen. Just one pickup, just one minor mistake can lead to their demise. They're not risking anything at all just yet. They're waiting for yet another objective, the most important one as well. 4 team fights, the other dragon.
Let's put it into perspective, everybody. They have 12 kills over 3 from Woohoo Gaming, but it's only a 1k gold lead. That is how great Woohoo Gaming was able to really come back from this, but BRU still not done. They still have the Elder Drake on sight.
Will they commit? Will they force a fight or do they do the 50-50 here? Sunny has a good angle here. No vision whatsoever for Golden Feet.
Triple V's damage on
Insane.
August. That was like a third of his HP.
Yup. Now they have to reset or maybe find a way to get this HP back. Now it's back.
It all comes down to how Pon
knock
up coming in from Wake Up. Forced to use the Faith Steel to run away. And now Golden Feet might die here. Battlestar was able to hit. August is already starting. The time is
Valdez
goes into the back line. Rocky goes in. Valdez is super low now. They can go for the knockup. They have the Drake on their side.
And they get the kill.
Just turned it around.
And Zipper's the only one left here in the mid lane. Desperately trying to push the tower. Gets one. But it's not enough to enable the game of BRU. Bo3 Gaming with a perfect timing, perfect execution as well. August committing onto the Elder Dragon while the rest just covers for him.
Oh no, Rocky covered for... Oh man, Valdez wasn't able to get that because Rocky was in front of him. Rocky got him to super low HP, forcing Valdez to be afraid. And that's why he wasn't able to contest it. Now the Baron and the Elder has been taken by WHG Gaming, and all that advantage is now down the drain.
Thanks to Wake Up, this guy has redeemed his early game. That knock-up that forced the Fate Seal to be used by Valdez and everyone backed away. Now just having this result, the Elder Dragon, the Baron, and now possibly this game is all thanks to him, to Wake Up.
Now we enter the late game. We enter the time in where they have the Elder and the BR. They don't have the gold lead anymore, and this is when it gets hard. All the champions of WHG Gaming have great late game potential, and this is where they start.
And this might be the end as well of BRU, at least in this game number 1. Sleepy Trouble Bubble.
Oh man, what the chest. Look at the damage on this guy. Was killed by August. He just moved forward, got the kill. Knockup's gonna happen. They have an ultimate again. Golden Feet is gonna be dead. August is just going crazy this time around.
August, man, this guy is whipping everybody and just taking the kills as well.
Flipper won the 1v1 against... Oh, what?
How?
Flipper won the 1v1. He got the turnaround. Now, what the chest is gonna be next? This is gonna be ending this game. They got the Baron, and this might be it. The knock up onto Flipper. Look at that Sleepy Trouble Bubble damage from their side. They might be having a chance. They're trying to get kills, and they are finishing the game. WHG Gaming gave them the early game, but they are gonna finish this all.